What's up, guys? Welcome back to another tournament video. This time we were playing in the Unstable Discourse Open, and we are starting on hole 10, 324, par 3. You know, so today we got a camera guy. We hired the little bro, frizzgod. Just kidding. But yeah, so just a little bendy guy to the left. So we went for this anti-play, but we threw it on really steep anhyzer, and we kind of just get into the wood line, and we had a easy NV forehand approach shot. And first putt of the day, feels good. So we just need to keep that going into the whole round. But hole 11, 317 par 3, just wraps around the wood line, and we kind of just played out wide, just play for par, nothing crazy. We're about another 70-80 feet and go for this just hot hyzer bird shot, and would have liked to put it a little closer, but you know, we make those, so they're automatic. So even through two, not gonna be mad with that. Just play par, that's the game. And now we're on hole 12, 250 feet, par 3, downhill, and we throw the glitch, and it's a little too soft, so it holds the hyzer. But yeah, so all the paved and concrete stuff plays OB, so pretty excited about having it not land over there. One of my card mates does unfortunately land OB, so but we just kind of pitch it up, not really messing with it. I think that wraps around with the OB, so yeah, so another par. Now it's par. I don't even know what hole this is. It shouldn't say this hole, but 250 feet, par 3, bends to the left. Going with the Thunderbird, kind of just turn it over, and we kind of kick out to the right, so we gotta pitch back up towards the basket, but nothing crazy. Not a lot of trees in the way. Left this 10-footer for the par. Not too bad. Just making sure I'm going through the routine and making sure, you know, just have the feel for the putt. But now we're on hole 14, 234, and it's just downhill, so we throw the bird, kind of flex it, and luckily this log on the ground stops it, so I got this obstructed putt. Got a little log in my pants, between my pants, sorry, but not that log, but I actually rolled down the hill, pretty steep drop off, so this is for my 4, so we cashed that putt. That's a big putt for me. Just get that bogey putt out of the way, save the bogey. No more double bogeys. But now we're on hole 15. It's across the street and up a hill. So we hit an early tree and we kind of go down the hill, but we're safe from the OB, so no issue there. Just a little zone up shot. I didn't really like it on my hand, but I actually kind of got up there. I think it rolled because just how much anhyzer I put on it. But yeah, another bird par. I'm sorry, we have not gotten a birdie today, not yet. But hole 16, it's the alternate hole, but the 216 dead straight. But we do get a nice kick off of the right side, and this putt for birdie, and we cash it, so we're back down to even par. So that's a really good putt. That was about 30 feet. Camera got hyped. But now we're on hole 17, par 4, 545. Going with that crank SS, just trying to get it flip up to flat to keep turning, and I juice it, dude. A good shot. Not too close to the wood line. Gives me that space to swing out a forehand hyzer with my Raptor, and I get a little skip, and it's just not close enough, but we're gonna have a look to pitch up for par, and I actually missed my line, but I get lucky and not hit any trees, and I hit the log in the back to kind of push me towards the basket a little more. So I got this for par. But yeah, just making sure the putt feels good. That's probably the one thing that has been really whack for me, is just the putting. So, but now we're on hole 18, hole 9 of the tournament pretty much. But this one is pretty much just should be a stock hyzer for a lefty backhand. And I whack a tree, so we end up going over by like the cart path over there. But yeah, so this is what we got. I got my cap raptor, and I'm looking high, this high hyzer. I get it up. I kind of go farther than I was aiming for. I was trying to go a little more inside, but we got this, say about 30-40 feet foot putt for par, and we just cage it, and that putter loves to roll. So just cleaning up the bogey, and there's a drop off right behind it, so I didn't want to push it too far, so I guess that was the miss. But now we're on hole 1, 275, par 3, and it bends to the right, so we're going with that Thunderbird, and we're putting it on a Force Annie, and it just
will work.
Covers the fairway, and you hear me, it will work. And I didn't even know how far it went. I thought it was in the woods or something, but we got a clean look. It's probably as perfect as you can get with a lefty backhand. So this is for the bird putt. And we cash it. You know, you're feeling good after that. Pretty big putts for me. Those are definitely tester ranges, so you definitely have to focus up on those portions. But hole 2, 262. Camera guy did not get the drive, but I landed right where I said I landed, but right at the mouth, and we just pitch up with the bird just to put it right next to the basket, and he actually misses the tap out as well. But you see me, it's not that pretty routine. So hole 3, 300 feet, and it's just a big hyzer. Road is OB, so you just want to make sure you clear it or you go to the left. And I kind of threw it nose up, and there's kind of a headwind, so I was kind of scared that it would not go. But we got this. We kind of just hyzer a zone, just get into the open so we can see the basket. And that's what we got. Another, say, 25, 20 footer. And we're just a little too high actually, but there is OB road behind it as well, so lucky that it didn't roll down. But cash in that bogey putt. Trying to work on those straddle putts, but hole 4, 226, and I absolutely turfed my Zeus. I did get a lot further than I thought I would, and I was in between a backhand any flex line with the berg, but I opted to go with this forehand berg shot, and I have no idea what I was doing. I just tossed it straight into the woods, and now we got this for par. We got a scramble, so we're in the thick of it. I could not find any kind of way out, and I kind of just see this like kind of like putt style out, and we barely get out of the wood side. But now we're going from a knee, and this is for bogey, and I smacked that big tree, so, and that's in the way, so I gotta go straddle putt, and I just off left, barely hit some, and now this is for the 3. Should be cashable. Just minimize damage, just focus up, and I did not focus up, and we just tap in for the quadruple bogey. And that is, ladies and gentlemen, how fast your round can turn around. It just went from 100 to 0 real quick, but now we're on a hole 5, 216. Had a little backup on it, and I threw that forehand flex shot with the Raptor, and I give myself this look for the birdie, so it would be good to cash it. But but after pretty much 3-putting it, your putting confidence goes way down. So, and you can tell with my follow through, I don't even hold up my hand, and that's something you just gotta mentally keep yourself in with. But that's just something you kind of learn, and I think this is a good learning experience for me, looking back at it now. But now we're on hole 6, 202 feet, and it's over another like valley that goes into the road, but we hurt a late tree, and we bounced, not OB, but we had that for the upshot, and then another pitch up, so another bogey. So at this point we're 6 over for the day, and we're...
I hope I got some nice ground plays.
Yeah, but I actually missed my drive here, but I kind of turfed that one as well, but I kind of got up there, and this is my second shot with the Eclipse Hex, just in that like 225 feet range, and we kind of get it past actually. So this is a makeable putt for me, but again, just your putting goes out the window. The confidence just is nowhere. So just trying to get it back, but I throw that little 2-nose up, hit top band. So it's a good sign that I'm not really undercommitting my putts, but just not as confident. So that was a par 4 as well, so it was another par, and look at that. You see how it's just set up. But hole 8 now is, oh, it's not the right info, but it's a par 3, I think about 330, but we throw that cranked SS, just pitch up, another par. I've been kind of rolling over on my crank XS after hole 4 or 5, whichever that was, and you can definitely see it here. I just don't like it out of the hand. It just goes straight left, and now we gotta scramble out. And yeah, we're by these roots, so definitely just practicing the run up. Don't want to be messing up your feet, your body. It's not worth just destroying your body. But we got this for the second shot, and I throw it too high and it catches some trees. So we're about another 120 feet away, and we're just going to be punching up a berg to the basket, and that is a tap-in par to end the day at 6 over, and that would put me at tied 8th and actually put me on chase card. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next video.